Xin chào các em, hôm nay chúng ta sẽ học bài học tiếng Anh lớp 8. Okay, Unit 8, English speaking countries, communication. Okay, hôm nay chúng ta sẽ học communication nha các em. Okay. Now, before the lesson, let's warm up by a small task to review the old lessons. Okay. Chúng ta sẽ khởi động bằng một bài tập rất là nhỏ nha các em. Okay, để ôn lại những gì mình đã học về thì hiện tại. Okay, now complete the sentences with the correct form of the verbs in present tenses. Present simple, present continuous, or present perfect. Now, look at the exercise, please. I give you 3 minutes, okay, to finish the task. Okay, first. After that, we will correct together. Okay, now let's start correcting. Number 1, a koala. A koala. Okay, what tense did you choose here? Spans. Okay, spans. It is a fact. Okay, đây là sự thật, nói về sự thật, đúng không? Cho nên các bạn sẽ dùng thì hiện tại đơn cho cô nhé. The koala spends about 18 to 20 hours living in tree forks. Number 2. It's only my first week in Wales, and I probably so many interesting things already. Okay, we have the words already here. So what tense do you use here? We use present perfect. That's right, present perfect. Thì hiện tại hoàn thành, tại vì các bạn thấy có hai từ nhận biết đây, đó là it only my first week and already. Okay, các bạn thấy từ nhận biết already, đã rồi là từ nhận biết của thì hiện tại hoàn thành nhé. Number 3, the number of the kiwis in this area. Okay, decrease quickly. Okay, số lượng của chim kiwi ở khu vực này giảm rất là nhanh. Okay, vậy câu này các bạn nghĩ là chia thì gì? Okay, thì hiện tại tiếp diễn, được chưa? Đang giảm đi rất nhanh. Is decreasing. Okay, so you use present continuous here. Number 4, the Aborigines, okay, live in Australia for more than 40,000 years. So what tense? Các bạn sử dụng thì gì trong đây nhỉ? We use present perfect. Okay. Đã sống ở châu Úc trong hơn 40.000 năm. Trong quá khứ là đã sống rồi. Người Aborigines đã sống và kéo dài đến hiện tại người ta vẫn sống, cho nên các bạn sẽ sử dụng thì hiện tại hoàn thành. Number 5, most European citizens. Okay, citizens. So hầu hết những cái công dân châu Âu, European, okay, apply for a visa to visit Canada. Không phải gì nộp, okay, a visa, okay, to visit Canada. So what tense do you use here? Don't have. That's right, you use present simple. Câu này đây là sự thật, là thực tế, cho nên các bạn sử dụng cho cô thấy hiện tại đơn thôi nha. Number 6, at the moment, thousands of people, hàng ngàn người, vào lúc này hàng ngàn người tụ tập, okay, gather in Trafalgar Square, London to celebrate Paris Day. Okay, có từ at the moment, vì vậy thì các bạn sẽ chia thế, okay, a gathering, các bạn sẽ chia thế hiện tại tiếp diễn. That's right, chủ từ cộng to be cộng verb in. Okay, that's good. Now finish task. Okay, let's finish warm up and now let's start. Okay, now let's go to the new lessons. Okay, before going to the new lessons, let's learn some new words so that they can help you to do the task well. Okay, trước khi đi đến bài mới, chúng ta sẽ học một số từ vựng để giúp chúng ta làm những cái bài tập, cái nhiệm vụ trong bài tốt hơn nhé. Okay, Now, territory. Territory. What does this mean in Vietnamese? It is lãnh thổ. That's right. Okay, you can see the map. Territory. Now the second word, North Pole. North Pole. It is cực Bắc. Okay, North là phía Bắc, các em đã biết rồi. Okay, Pole là cực, Pole. Arctic Circle. Arctic Circle. It is vòng Bắc Cực. Surround. Surround. It is bao vây, vây quanh. Right. Diverse. Từ này các em phải nhấn âm 2 cho cô nhé. Diverse. Diverse. Okay, đa dạng, right? Now the next one, you can see many clothes, some clothes here, some clothes here. So we can call garment. Garment. Okay, trang phục, y phục, right? Okay, it is email, right? Email, đà điểu châu Úc, right? To be made up with, made up of, it is được hình thành bởi. Now, let's check if you can remember English word of this lesson. Okay, hãy kiểm tra coi các bạn đã nhớ được từ tiếng Anh chưa nhé. Okay, cô sẽ đọc tiếng Việt coi các bạn có đọc được tiếng Anh không nhá. Okay, lãnh thổ. Right, it is territory. Cực Bắc. North Pole. Vòng Bắc Cực. Arctic Circle. Bao quanh, vây quanh là surround. Đa dạng. Diverse. Trang phục, y phục. Garment. Đà điểu châu Úc. Email. Được hình thành bởi. To be made up for. That's right. To be made up of. Okay. Now let's start learning the words. Now let's move to the next. Okay, now we will do task 1. Do the quiz and choose the correct answers. Do the quiz. Okay. Now, this is a quiz to test how much you know about English-speaking countries. Now, number 1. Are both surrounded by the sea? Okay, cả hai đều được bao quanh bởi biển. Okay, so what answers? Okay, A, B, C, D. What do you choose? A là the UK and the USA. B the Canada or the New Zealand. C Australia or New Zealand. D the USA. The USA or Australia. So the answer is C, right? The Australia and New Zealand, that's right. Number 2, of these countries, trong 4 đất nước này thì đất nước nào trẻ nhất? What is your answer? Now look at A, B, C, D and choose. And we will check. Okay, the answer is A, Australia. Number 3, the capitals of New Zealand. The capital of New Zealand is thủ đô của New Zealand là thủ đô của New Zealand là Wellington. That's right, Wellington. Number 4 is the most diverse in geography and climate. Đa dạng nhất về địa lý và khí hậu là đất nước nào các bạn nhỉ? The Canada, the USA, the United Kingdom or the New Zealand? The answer is B, the USA. Number 5, the Niagara Falls is a spectacular waterfall. Spectacular là hùng vĩ, right? Là một cái thác nước hùng vĩ. In Wales, Canada, England or Australia. What do you choose? I choose B, right? Canada. Number 6 is the closest to the North Pole. Gần nhất, với cực Bắc là cái nào đây? A, America, B, Canada, C, New Zealand or Australia. You will choose B, Canada. That's right. Okay, now let's move to the next number. Number 7. Which picture below illustrates the way Maori of New Zealand greet each other. Ok, bức tranh nào chưa? Ở bên dưới là minh họa cái cách mà gì Maori của New Zealand chào hỏi nhau. Ok, so you choose touching toes, touching foreheads, touching noses, or touching hands. Okay, the answer is C, touching noses. A kilt, okay, is a traditional garment for, you choose A, Scottish man, that's right. Number 9, this animal, okay, you can look at the pictures, okay, this animal is a symbol of Australia, okay. The picture is koala, that's right, so the answer is koala. Number 10 is in London. What is in London? The answer is Trafalgar Square. That's right, it's in London. Okay, now we finished task 1. We have 10 numbers here and we finished task 1. Now let's check how many right answers do you have or did you have. Okay. Okay, now finish task 1. Now let's move to task 2. Write the names of the countries next to their facts. Okay, there are some countries here and there are 5 sentences here. You will read a sentence and decide, okay, and decide which countries belong to which number. Okay, which numbers. Okay, I think I will give you 2 minutes in this task first. So that you can know how many words answer you have. Okay, now let's check the answer together. Number 1, it is made up of 50 states. Okay, nó được hình thành bởi 50 bang. Okay, so what country is it? It is the USA. That's right. Number 2, it has the smaller population. Có dân số nhỏ nhất, đó là nước. Okay, New Zealand. Number 3, it has the most famous football clubs in the world. Nó có câu lạc bộ bóng đá nổi tiếng nhất trên thế giới. Okay, so it is the United Kingdom. Number 4, it has part of its territory inside the Arctic Circle. Okay, nó có những cái gì? Những cái phần của lãnh thổ của nó bên trong gì? Vòng Bắc Cực. So it is Canada. Number 5, it is both a countries and a continent. Nó vừa là đất nước mà lại vừa là lục địa. So it is Australian. Okay, so we finished part 2. Now let's see. Let's see if you have a lot of right answers. Okay, now let's stop task 2. Let's move to the next task. Game, how much do you know about the countries? I give some examples here, and let's see if you know the countries. Okay. Now A, work in groups to countries and together find out as much about it as possible. Then prepare more introductions of that countries. Don't say a name of the countries. For example, okay. For example, I will give you this country is in the north of Asia. It has the biggest population in the world. It's at the biggest square in the world. Its capital is Beijing. It is China, that's right. And the next one, this country is in the south of Asia. It is the second most populous in the world. Its capital is New Delhi. It is India. Now the next one. This country is the biggest country in South America. It is the largest country to have Portuguese as an official language. Its capital is Brasilia or Rio de Janeiro. It is Brazil, right? Brazil. Okay, there are 3. And the next one, okay, now task B. Each group then you have to present, okay, each group then present their instructions, okay, to the class, okay. Try to find out which country it is. Okay. Vote for the most informative, interesting introductions. Right. Now, for example, I will give you a model introductions. Right. Okay, you can present like, good morning, teachers and friends. Today, I would like to introduce about a neighbor of our country. It is located in Eastern Asia along the western shore of the Pacific Ocean. It has the largest populations in the world, and it is also the world's third largest country by total area. Due to its vast land, the country has different types of climate all over its regions, but generally it is hot and rainy in summer and cold and dry in winter. Its capital is Beijing. These countries had a massive construction called the Great Wall, one of the five wonders of the world. Its natural flag is red with five yellow stars. More interestingly, this nation also celebrates the Lunar New Year at the same time it is celebrated in our country. Thank you for your listening. So can you guess what the country is? Okay, it is the model introductions. Now let's do the same introduction so that your friends can get the countries. Okay, now let's start. Okay, let's start the lesson, right? Okay, you will review the grammar portions and vocabulary here. In this lesson, you review the the present tenses again, and you will do the exercises C1 and 2 in workbook and prepare for Unit 8 Skill 1. Okay, thank you. See you later. Goodbye. Thank you for your attention.